Full force.
Well, it seems as if something must have failed. I knew it was a bad idea from the start. I just knew it, but it seems like rockets to Mars haven't been implemented yet. And this is what I get. Wreck upon wreck. And this time, I have no idea where I am. Last couple of failures, it's been kind of reasonable where the landing is, but now it's just outrageous. Just, oh my gosh. Just way too far out of where I normally am. Thankfully, the parachute over there fell fairly close to the landing site. Jeez. Yeah, this'll be fun to clean up. Oh my word. Well, seems like I've kind of run into a problem, and yeah. Seems like the rockets failed once again, and the one thing I've been trying to do my whole freaking life was get to Mars, and it just hasn't happened yet. I think I'm gonna cry. Alright, I'm done crying. That was a 30-second cry. Alright, so it seems like the shuttle broke down and landed right there, because it obviously looks kind of like a rocket ship kind of tore through there, and it seems like it ran into here where it caused an eruption in the earth and kind of left me stranded here. Got the satchel from up there and got some food along with it. Thank the Lord. Starting to run low on that. Well, it seems like there's not much here to do besides maybe set up a base camp. So, yeah, I'll just set up a little bit of a base camp, and I'll see you guys then. Sounds like the best idea. Alright, guys, I got a bit of a lean-to house, a bit of a tent here. It's nothing pretty, but it'll work. Hey, look, some more tree I forgot to pick up. Yay. Also, I have found a humongous population of both rift openings, poop lakes, cows, and more rift openings, as well as trees. Pretty straightforward. We're living in a swamp at the moment. This is not permanent. Trust me, I don't want to live next to a bunch of rift doors, poop lakes, and cows. Could just be me, but yeah. Sorry about the sound incline. That was my bad. Hey, cow, how you doing? Yes, get some. Okay. So, I think some things we need to make a little bit of an advancement on. Sorry for the hoarse in the voice. Started to lose it over the weekend. It's tempting, but I'm not going to, because I'm smart. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can make a couple advancements. What is this? That can't be spring water. Yeah, it's not spring water. That's not good. Ooh. Ow. Ah. Oh. That was definitely not spring water. Oh. I don't know what that was, but I highly regret ever going near it. So anyway, I was thinking of maybe getting some machines started and eventually, well, first a bigger base than this, because this is currently a lean-to tent. But yeah. So, yeah. I've noticed we got extreme hills over there, and the wreckage would be traced along that line over there, along the mountain line. I'll go back there and refuge anything I can get back. Probably won't be a lot, but, you know, it's always worth trying. See if there is anything that we can pick up from there. Ouch. But yeah, it's worth trying. And thankfully I had a survivor's kit that I launched out before in the satchel. That would have been bad, living off nothing. So yeah, looks like it'll just be me surviving in absolutely nothing for a while, and then hopefully I can get the rocket to Mars and we can get out of this place. Because to me, that just seems like it'd be a lot of boringness just to sit here and do absolutely nothing. But space has always fascinated me. The stars, astronomy, the galaxy itself. Oh, a very interesting topic. But the problem is with astronomy is it has to be explored in person or with satellites, and sadly I do not have the equipment to handle satellites, but I do have the equipment to build a ginormous ship. Yeah. Looks like I'll be making my own NASA. Something like that. I'll think of an acronym later. But yeah. So off to space is our #1 goal, and probably make some scientific achievements and goals along the way. That just is the plan. Yeah. You know, everyone's got to love a little space adventure. It'll be like, oh, I hate this swamp. Swear it'll be the end of me. It's gonna be kind of like a space simulator in a way. And if you guys, and as we go along the series, I'll be giving some insight on some of the technological stuff I'm doing. Some of it might have to do with a little bit of magic, just because I'm that weird. And I'll just show you guys around the mod pack in which I'm using. And yeah. This is actually going to be a Tekkit playthrough. It's the new Tekkit though, not the old Tekkit. I feel like I got a spider in my hair, it's a little creepy. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish mining up this exposed ore. And once we get that, I'll go ahead and make a little more technological advancements and go ahead and wrap up the episode, maybe get a generator or something like that. Well, energy source, and maybe a couple machines. Who knows? I need some kind of place to stay though. It's getting dark. Could stay in the caves, but that's dangerous. Outside's not much better. Looks like we'll be taking a risk, hiding in our really cheap little, whatever you want to call it, lean-to tent. We're taking a risk of living in that for one night. So, that's pretty much that. I need to go find some sheep because I used all the wool from the parachute to create a tent, so let's go kill ourselves some sheep while just fighting off mobs. Oh dang, that was a little sketchy. That could have probably hit me. Ow. Kamikaze! Ow, stop it. Ouch. Dang, that leather armor adds like a whole extra hit of the iron sword. The good old irony. It's pretty strong. It's pretty strong skeleton. So, let's find ourselves some sheeps. Come on, they can't be that hard. And no going into that poop lake. Poop lake, I swear it's possessed. Do I have spider into... Ow! I don't even want to ask how that's possible. I'll just go with it. 2 spiders, that's not great. Maybe I have the wool into... Can I... I'll check it out. On key. Yep, it works. Sweet! So, I'll go ahead and kill myself some spiders, since that's really the only way to get string without going through spiders. Screw that idea. Not going that way. I can't take an Enderman at this stage, and absolutely no one can. I'm just gonna stop the rain because it's annoying. That doesn't count as cheating. It's just for the sake of you, for the sake of the video quality, and for the sake of my ears. I'm turning it off because I'm just tired of the sounds like you're listening to static, and it drives the bonkers out of me. So we're gonna scale this mountain, find some sheep, hopefully, and nothing. Seriously, Minecraft, I put so much faith in you, and this is what I get. Sometimes I worry about this game. Alright, so let's see if we can find any other spiders. We got about half the night left. There's a spider. Let's check him out. It's probably going to take off a zombie in the process. Did I call it or what? I need a quieter mouse. It's also in my list of stuff to get. I recently bought myself more hard drive space on my phone because I began to... Oh, jeez, that's a lot of spiders. This is just what I need. Oh, dang, I need food. That's what I need. Oh, that's a jungle temple. Score! Oh crap, did I? Oh shoot, shoot, shoot. Calm down, Enderman. Calm down. Shoot, no! I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life. Please tell me. Ugh. 1 second. Please tell me. Oh, I didn't have it enabled. Shysta. Alright, let's go look for that stuff. That was a stupid idea on my part. Oh jeez. And obviously my bed was obscured, so I get thrown back to a random spawn point. That's always nice. Alright, so, and it's night. That's even better. You make my life so easy, Minecraft. Whew. Okay, I just gotta leg it at this point because that spider, he's out to get me. And, yeah, this hasn't exactly been a great starting episode, but then again, it never really is. It's more just, hey, let's count how many times he can fail in the first 10 minutes. Well, you can already put 1 on your marker board or whatever you're currently using to count this. Who knows, maybe it's your phone. Then hit the 1 button or add 1 or whatever app you're using. I don't use an app, I just don't die. Actually, I do die quite a lot. So that's actually a false statement. I die way too much, and I need to find my crap before it despawns. I'm gonna guess it's all over there, where that skeleton's standing. Watch this, I'm gonna get pwned trying to get my stuff. If I can just reset the death clock, that'd be terrific. Watch this, I'm gonna get shot in the back by both these guys. Or only take 1 off. That works too. Grab all the crap and like it. That works. Hey, I got my sword along with that. Maybe I can take refuge in the desert temple. Maybe that'd be the smartest idea for the night. But, you know, who knows? Maybe we'll find some wool in there. I could put down money. I'm unright. Not correct. I am a failure. Alright. Okay, I got my shovels, so we're all good. Okay, we gotta go in, and we can't go in guns a-blazing, because there's probably mobs lurking in here. Not there. Whew. That was like Matrix right there. I won't do this. Open? No. Open? Open. Yeah. Yeah, I got some iron and some bone. Take these pistons later. Let's go ahead and disarm those traps. And, grab whatever's in here. Grab the rest of this stuff later. Probably grab all the moss cobble and use it for something. But yeah. Looks like the night's turned into dawn. And some spiders have showed up, so we're all good here. And I need food. I need food. I need food. Bad place to be. Bad place to be. Okay, zombie. Now you can take me on. Yeah, come at me, bro. Yeah, you're scared of me now, aren't you? Ooh, what you gonna do? Hey, spiders. Hey, hey, what you gonna say? Come at me, bro. And watch this one. He's just gonna try and ninja me. Watch this. Nope. I'm sorry, but that's the wrong number. And that skeleton just, like, shot me in the back, and that really hurt. Ow! Dang. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Oh, jeez. Leg it. I'm so scared right now. Where's my string? 8 string? That's only enough for 2 wool. That's not gonna last. I could have just ripped a few off of my tent, but that's not as effective as just killing spiders and dying already. No. Plus, it's always more fun to go hunt for spiders than to tear down your own tent for sleeping material. So, I'm going to make my way back, go ahead and get a couple machines set up, or grab at least some of the materials. Show you guys what I'm setting up, and I don't know. I'll have to think about what we'll be doing next episode to grab some advancements, maybe. There's the tent. I'll call that my tent of refuge and safety. In my fortress of solitude. I'm making so many references. The last one is a more popular reference, but some people may not get it. I'm still getting rid of that, whatever it takes. Dump all expensive crap into here now. Okay, so. Stupid caves. I think I'm going to get this stuff all smelted up, and I don't think that's the correct adjective I should have used, but whatever. I'll go ahead and get this stuff set up and show you guys what I've come up with. I'll see you guys in a few. Alright guys, and welcome back. So, yeah, it wasn't really a welcome back. It should just be, hey, welcome, we're done here. So anyway, we're going to get rid of this bad boy, and we're going to replace it with something a little more effective, you could say. Looks like we got some down there we might want to check out. Yeah, I retarded up. I done goofed. See, block one up. Block one up, and then place that powered furnace right there, and then we went in import on the bottom, and no exports out quite yet. So this should, if worked correctly, be all in a jiffy in just about a second. And yeah, it just said that. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I'm actually going to take this wool so I can make a bed. And my wool was stuck in here. Oh wait, I'm retarded. It's right here. I am a genius, if you can't tell already. Yeah, alright, so we're going to plop this bed down right here and take a sleeper. And fall off the bed, of course, because I was retarded and didn't make the roof high enough. At least it's realistic. You fall off your bed when you live in a tent. Why do you not seem to want to be working? Well, I think I might have wasted my resources on a redstone engine. How about a steam engine? How much do you cost? Actually, it's a Stirling engine. I swear Buildcraft was in here. There we go. Oh, I was spelling it wrong. I'm retarded. Oh, I guess I can make that. Can I? I need one redstone. And I'm out of redstone. What a shocker. So I'm going to go ahead and grab it from that desert temple and bring it back, and then I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so I'm just finishing up the Stirling engine, I believe is what it's called. What the? That must have been a dupe bug. Yeah, it's a little strange. Normally that doesn't happen. I guess I am working with mods, so it's always a possibility. How am I low on cobble already? I can't be low on cobble. It's a little disappointing. I have a little mining hole down here. And it leads back to the surface. So let's go ahead and get started with the making the pistons. That's just I have it somewhere in my inventory and I'm not realizing it. And I know there's sticky pistons sitting right there. It's not what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, we got that, and we got the two of these. Boop-de-boop, and then this, and then we're gonna take some cobblestone and lay it across the top. Okay, now this should work. I'm still retarded. I'm still retarded. I swear. Alright, so let's grab the Stirling engine for the final time and place it correctly. So let's go ahead and get that lever in place. Does it work from here? Nope. How about from here? Oh, I'm retarded. I need... Let it build up some momentum and then I'll show you it in action. So, basically the powered furnace acts as a regular furnace, but like 500 times more powerful, and I'm pretty sure it's more what's the word I'm looking more better productive with the coal. Like it uses less and produces more. Like, see if this will soup it up. Oh wait, it's gotta burn so much before it can use any. Forget there's like a minimum. I'm pretty sure smells things using MJs uses very little to cook food. Nom. Do I have to activate this with a... No, it's already getting that. There we go. See, cooks just slightly faster now. If this was its full potential, it'd smell like no other. Uses roughly... That's what I'm looking for. A decent amount of energy, but I would say it's a little more efficient. This is just one of the machines we're going to be using, and if I bring up thermal expansions, mod list, and then scroll down to the thermal expansion, then grab it. I hate my life. You'll see a list of machines eventually pop up. There they are. Starting at the top and coming down. We already got the powered furnace. The next on the list is the pulverizer, the sawmill induction smelter, which is just twice as fast and it's more efficient, the magma crucible, the liquid transposer, the glacier precipitator, the igneous extruder, the aqueous accumulator, which pulls water in, the cyclic assembler, and energetic ensure. I don't know. Screw it. I didn't read it fast enough. But yeah, as you can see, you can't have it on all the time because it drains this, obviously. But this is what you're going to want to watch. If this gets overheated from not being used, it blows up. So I would just keep it at a low one for now. I'm going to swap it off so it just smelts the rest in here. I'm going to log off for today. I'm kind of tired at the moment, to be completely honest with you. And so I'm going to log off today. Well, for the rest of the day. I can actually get rid of this. And yeah, it's actually pretty late now, but I won't upload this till the next morning, so you're off, right? Yeah, stop pumping. Alright. So that's it for episode 1 of the... I don't know what the acronym is going to be yet. Remember, we were thinking of this, but never got to it. So see you guys later. And I fall off the bed. Shocker.